Hello, Virgos. How are you? Welcome to your Divine Reminders. This is my new reading that I'm doing for each astrological sign, each zodiac sign. And I thought that it would be a great week to launch these zodiac reminders because there's so much potent and powerful activities popping off this week. Starting with May 1st. We've already passed May 1st, but we're heading into the eclipse. Today is May 4th, a very powerful day as well. And then tomorrow is the lunar eclipse. And I think we also had, didn't we have something else this week? Something else happened this week. So it's a very powerful week. Very pivotal week as well, and very pivotal month. So I thought it is time to give everybody some divine reminders. And the divine reminders are for our soul as well as for our physicality, our ego, right? And it's merging all of that together because sometimes we need reminders. We need things to nourish our soul. We need things to remind us about what our purpose is and what our mission is, and to keep us on track or to shift us back in focus and in gear. So these are divine reminders, and hopefully they help you uplift, nourish, and align you to your purpose and your authenticity as well, right? So I'm using 3 decks for this reading. We're going to use the Starseed, beautiful Starseed Oracle, right? To remind us again of our missions and our uniqueness and our purpose and whatever messages that Oracle has for us. I'm also using the Gateway of Light activation cards, letting us know how we are being activated through this beautiful, potent, magical, manifesting, meditative month of May, right? A lot going on, I told y'all. And then we have the Cosmic Journey deck, which is really fun. It helps to, help us to ask those questions that we need to ask, contemplations, what to meditate on, what to focus on, questions for us for our cosmic journey, because we're all on this beautiful cosmic journey of life, right? And we're not all here to do the same things. We're not all here to learn the same lessons, but we are all here. So we are all here to try to do whatever we came to do and do it in a cohesive, harmonious, powerful way, right? So that the next time we come here, we don't have to go through these same lessons. All right, so these are your divine reminders, Virgo, right? So I'm just gonna shuffle the cards a little bit more to make sure that we get the messages for our beautiful Virgos, our earthy Virgos. See how you guys are being activated and what messages Spirit wants to remind you of so that you complete and serve your missions and those whom you came here to serve. Right. And I'm going to show all of the cards, the 3 cards at once, give my insight, and then go directly into the books as well. Kind of shorten some of the book messages, but I do like to go into the direct book message because there's always something that I see, and then there's something that you might see directly from the book. So to make sure that we don't miss anything, I give it all to you, all right? So that you can alchemize it all for yourself. Okay, let's get into it for Virgos. First card I do is the activation deck. Then the cosmic journey. And then the Starseed Oracle. Ooh. Virgos, y'all are excited today. All right, it's been a beautiful week so far. Tomorrow we get to enjoy this lovely eclipse energy. That should be very dynamic as well. It's the Scorpio. Scorpios always come with something special. All right, so let's focus on the Virgos. So let's focus on our Virgos. Like, how are the Virgos being activated during this month of May and this 5/5 portal? What are the divine reminders for our Virgos? What are the divine reminders for Virgos? What are the divine reminders? All right. Virgo, your divine reminder is the divine matrix. All right, it says interconnectedness, synchronicity, and one of my favorite words, God incidences. No such thing as coincidences, only God incidences. All right, so don't forget that, Virgo. Synchronicity, God incidences, and interconnectedness. Everything's connected always. No such thing as separation. Even when we want to separate ourselves, it's kind of impossible because just by our design, we are connected to everything and everything is connected to us. Now, I think the impact of those connections can be altered, but ultimately, we are all connected to all, and all is connected to us, and we are connected to each other, and each other is connected to we. So it's all connected, right? Like the ripples of the ocean, right? There's no separation. Our perspective gives us the illusions of separation, but and Virgos know this because Virgos, you are the 9, right? And within the 9, everything is complete. Everything holds. That 9 holds all of the other numbers. That's why the 9 is divisible. Every number is divisible by 9, right? And every number you multiply 9 by brings it back onto itself. So and that's really what the 9, even the number 9 is showing us, that everything is connected in this integral spiral. In the spiral creates the 9, right? So it all comes through with the 9. So what are the cosmic journey reminders, divine reminders for the Virgos? Divine reminders for Virgos. The Virgo cosmic journey. What does Spirit want to remind our beautiful Virgos for their cosmic journey as they evolve and revolve along their cosmic journey? What are some divine reminders for the Virgos? And during this month of May, I think it's a great, I've themed it the month of manifestation and meditation. I think it's very important that we connect into the elements of the earth as well as the elements of the air. And meditation really is just that, you know, we ground ourselves here onto the earth element and we tap into inside, but we also, you know, we tap into the air, the meditation, speaking and breathing, right? So the earth element and the air elements are really two beautiful elements to connect with during this season as well. Let's see what the divine reminder is for your cosmic journey Virgo. How can this be a wonderful win? Without going into the deck, I'm thinking this is just guiding you to stay positive and always look at or alchemize the situation into, hey, I can win. This is a winning situation for me. How can this situation actually be a winning situation for me? And we always have the power to do that. Always have the power to do that. It's remember, it's not how we react to something, it's always about how we respond. Like our vibrational response really predicts what happens next. You know, if something happens to me and I sulk about it, curse, cuss, get angry, shut everything down, then it breaks up a path that's open to me. You know, if something happens to me and I calm myself down and I think and I breathe and I approach it with a calmer emotion, then I experience that there's much more potential and opportunity and options for me to work with in resolving or solving what seemed to be a problem or a challenge. So I don't know if that's the message of this card, but that's what I'm getting. And it's number 16. So we'll go into the book and look at it. And again, the first card was saying the divine matrix, right? And then the second card is saying, well, how could we make this into a big win? So always knowing that, hey, everything is connected, seeing that, hey, I asked for this in a way because everything is connected, or this is connected to what I asked for. This is connected to how I'm responding. This is connected to what I'm not doing. This is connected to what I am doing, you know, just remembering that nothing comes out of the blue. Everything is connected to something we said, something we thought, something we did, something we even hoped and dreamed for. Because even in the silence and the whispers of our heart, because everything is connected, and Virgos, you guys are super connected, interconnected, you know, even in the silence and the dreams and the whispers of our heart, those intentions are definitely coming out as well, right? Universe hears that, spirit hears that, right? So just reminding you, Virgos, to stay high frequency, you know, to know that it is all connected, that you are connected to everything and everything is connected to you, right? To always know that you will win and you can win. And the way we do that is by really our perception and remembering to stay high. I don't know, my card today was high vibrational. That's what I got from it. So that just kind of reminds me of all of this too, staying in our high vibrational fields and our resonance and our responses so that we always win. We can always achieve a win. And, you know, success is one of those things that it's like beauty. It's in the eyes of the beholder. So what is a win to me, or what looks and feels like a win to me? Somebody might be looking at me like, oh, this loser, you know what I mean? But it's a win to you. And I think, especially in this new cycle and season of life, we got to know what's a win for us. It's not about what everybody else thinks is a win, but really knowing for yourself, hey, what's a win for me? How do I win? You know, and knowing that that's important. It's important that we, the individual, wins, and it's important that the collective wins. But there's no either or. We want to win as the individual, and we want everybody else to win. And Virgo knows about that, because Virgo is all about community and that earthliness and the complete picture and the whole picture, right? So again, divine reminders, Virgo, there's always a win in it for you. There's always a win in it for you, Virgo. Just, you know, Just watch your perception, watch those illusions. And knowing that, again, the signs and the symbols and the synchronicities, just remember everything's connected, so you always win. All right, and let's go into the last one, the starseed message. Let's wrap it up with that and see. And it's number 16, Virgo, number 16. So that might have some resonance with you, for you as well. And let's see what the starseed oracle has for Virgos as well. Beautiful messages for Virgo. Message for Virgo, divine reminder for Virgo. What is Virgo's divine reminder? Reminder for Virgos. Virgo's divine reminder. Divine reminder for Virgo. Okay. You're not alone. So there's a synchronicity happening here. You're not alone. You're interconnected. Even that circle looks similar, hey? Yep. So remembering how connected you are to Virgo, I think that to the universe, Virgo, and everybody else, I think that's the main divine reminder here, that you're connected to everything and all. Isolation, it says, physical connection and community, right? So let's get into the readings. Let's get into the book and see exactly what it is that Spirit wants Virgo to really remember, because definitely the message is connection, right? Divine connection at that. Okay. The divine matrix. And with that, I will read the connect and the message, not so much the background information. Okay. Everything is connected. Everything that was, is, and ever will be is connected by an invisible bond of energy, uniting every living being from the past, present, and even the future. This isn't a new idea. Every great mystic through the ages has understood that everything is one, and now scientists are beginning to provide evidence for it. So I'm going to go into the connect message. Connect. Meditate on the flower of the image on this gateway card. Affirm, I am connected to all beings, all intelligence, and all forms of light, past, present, and future. I am one with the one. Your message, Virgo. You are in alignment with the oneness of life and the inner workings of the universe. You are part of something great. That means that you are greatness expressing itself. Not one thing in your life has happened by chance, even when you felt that things have been against you. A process has been unfolding, helping you to understand your connectedness to all things. So there's no need to feel insignificant or lonely. It's also important to remember that the universe is always working in your favor and for your higher good. You may have felt loss, but know that nothing is ever lost, for we are all held in the heart of Source, and love is our connection to all things. All right, Virgos, your divine reminder is reminding you how great and connected you really are to everything. I mean, I said it and then I read it, right? So there it is. Okay, let's go into the cosmic journey. And I'm thinking they're going to say the same thing, especially that last card, not so much the cosmic journey, but you are not alone card, but the cosmic journey. How can this be a wonderful win? And Virgo, because you're connected to everything, you can always make it a win for yourself, right? Let's read what they're saying to us. In the situation that you're in, there's a solution that can truly help you. Your community, our planet, your venture, everybody. Yet something holds you back. Do you even really need to be persuaded and influenced to do what's better for you and the world? Perhaps there is a deep-seated belief that you don't deserve. Do you worry that any act that benefits you must be selfish and thus an evil scheme? Know that there's a path that leads to your win, 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 triple win. Your evil scheme is one for global good. So it's like, no matter what you want to do, just go ahead and do it, because you're going to win, win, win. You're going to win. Your community is going to win, and the larger community is going to win. You know, the small community, the large community, and you. So just go ahead and do it. What's possible? Anything, if you can imagine it. Cosmic Catalyst, Virgo. What is my idea for an evil scheme for global good? And the cosmic checkbox is research at least 10 example businesses or projects already making the world a better place with their evil scheme. So, you know, a lot of Virgos that we know are dynamic and very grounded into the earth and creative and, you know, that Beyonce quality, right? So what project, what grand idea, Michael Jackson, you know, those are the Virgos, right? So what out of this world concept do you have just hanging there in the closet that you haven't let out yet? And there might be some type of maybe I can, and the universe is reminding you, hey, go ahead and do it, because what you're doing, your creativity, that project that you have, man, it's going to be so good. It's going to be so good for you. It's going to be so good for your family. It's going to be so good for the world. So just go on and get to it. Right? These are the divine reminders for your soul and for your being. I keep on saying soul, but it's really for our being, to help our being bring our soul missions really into alignment and, well, manifest with, align with our soul missions, and bring that whatever gift into manifestation, or that product or that project, that idea, to bring that idea into manifestation. That requires both our soul input as well as our physical doing. Right? So these are the divine reminders for us to get busy doing what we came to do. Right? And then the last but not least, sorry, shuffling the wrong deck. We're going to do the Starseed Oracle, and see. Oh, no. Already shuffle. It's just time to read. I get excited with these readings. I'm sorry. It is time to read. All right. You're not alone. Let's see what that message is. And that one should be easy to find because it begins with a Y. You're not alone, Virgo, right? You're not alone. Isolation, physical connection, and community. The older the soul, the deeper the cave. And we know Virgos are nines, and nines are old souls. If you're 7, 8, or 9, you're an old soul. So many starseeds and old souls enjoy their own company. Spending time alone can be comforting and necessary for their vitality, as it allows them to commune with their soul and fill up their energetic resources, especially if they have an underactive or open root chakra, or find it hard being human. Many starseeds find it more nourishing to retreat than to spend their time in meaningless conversations and relationships. However, we must remember that we're not here to go about life alone. Humans are pack animals, and we all need love, company, and support of others, both emotionally and physically. In our increasingly online world, we can be connected to more people and yet feel more alone and isolated than ever. There's still so much we don't know about the energetic side effects of things, like social media, with so many people knowing our news. What is it doing to our auric field? Commonly, we find ourselves in constant conversation, yet lacking the genuine connection of physical community and touch. The main message of this card is to step out of your cave and physically reach out to those in your life. To replenish when you need to, but not isolate yourself. To replenish when you need to, but not isolate yourself. I had to read it twice. This could be seeing friends and family who live nearby, or having a regular catch up walk with someone. In what ways can you open yourself up to the people who are physically in your life, those you truly know? And your starseed soul inquiry, Virgo, is how can you reach out to people in your life physically? All right, so there you go, Virgo. Your divine reminder is definitely about your connection to everything, right? And I would say with this last card, it's a little reminder to balance out, because you're so connected with everything, to balance out how you live that connection, how you protect your own energy, connecting it with others, not being too isolated, but also reaching out to others, and feeling safe in the presence of other people, and knowing that that too is needed, as well as your isolation, and doing it in balance. And as we move forward in these new cycles of our life, again, just how important that is, not to feel isolated, but just to remember to connect with the people in your life that you really want to connect with, right? And so divine reminder for you that that connection that you have to everything is so important. Yeah. All right. I hope this message served you. I hope this divine reminder served you, Virgos. And I hope you have a wonderful week, a wonderful month, and a wonderful eclipse tomorrow night. Bye. My name is Akita Akari Aurora. See you next time.